Today's show, we're going to show you how to make my famous, delicious lamb chops, along with some roasted vegetables. And also, I have a really special guest for you all. Hope you enjoy the show. Stay tuned. So today here we have my friend Chaz, and I'm cooking Chaz's favorite meal, which is lamb chops. He loves lamb chops. Every time he comes here, he's always asking, "Ma, you gotta cook my lamb chops." So today I'm gonna cook his lamb chops for him, and I'm going to make them with some roasted vegetables, as well as rice. You know, African men, they have to have their rice, so I have to have the rice and the gravy. So so that's what we're doing today. And again, welcome to my kitchen. And I look forward to sharing all of my recipes with you and learning from you what you want, as well as teaching you things that you may not have known. So the first step in preparing the lamb chops is to wash the lamb chops with lime. I'm going to just squeeze the lime on the lamb chops and then add some salt.
Okay.
And this is just a good practice to do when you're cooking meats. I learned this from my mom back in Africa. This is what they do when they're cooking meat. They make sure, you know, everything is out of it. You know, it's fresh, it's clean. Wash it with lime. Or sometimes people would substitute the lime for vinegar. So the first thing I'm going to do is drizzle the lamb chops with extra virgin olive oil. It gives it a really good flavor, especially when you're cooking lamb chops. You want to make sure you have that Mediterranean, you know, flavor from the EVO in there. And then I'm going to add some fresh black peppercorns. I'm just going to put about, this would be about maybe half a teaspoon. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of sea salt. You don't want to put too much, because I will be adding other spices as well. You don't want to. Thank you, Chaz. So the next one I'm going to put is a seasoning called Mediterranean rotisserie seasoning. It's a blend of herbs and spices like thyme, sage, garlic, and I'm just going to put, again, this is about half a teaspoon, because I only have about 6 lamb chops here tonight. I'll try for that Chaz to eat all of them. Like I said, Chaz really loves these lamb chops, so we're gonna, you know, have to share with other people. Okay. This is a very good tip I'm gonna give you all. When you are squeezing lemon or lime, hold it up this way after you slice it in half, so therefore the seeds wouldn't pour over. So then I'm just going to squeeze like this. You see, so the juice is coming in, but the seeds are not gonna get in, right? So so like that. Just squeeze like that. So I'm just gonna use 1 lime for this, because you don't want it to overpower, right? So and I would like to use come over to my spice rack and look for rosemary. It's really good to put rosemary in lamb. It's actually
called rosemary?
Rosemary, yes.
Nice.
Like a rose, yeah. Rosemary. So I'm going to open my rosemary spice. I have not used it yet since I purchased this spice rack. So yes, so I'm just going to use, this is about half a teaspoon. That's going to give it a really good flavor. And I am going to use a little paprika to just wake it up a little bit, give it a little bit of spice, you know, without it being too spicy. Chaz, but Chaz, how do you like it? Do you prefer when I make it really spicy, or do you like it?
Eat everything, man. Whether it's spicy or no spicy, but you know.
Right. Because usually I don't a little spice. So maybe what I'll do is I'll add a habanero to it. I don't think I've made it like that.
Yeah.
That gives it a little bit more flavor. You know, it's like that. You know, so hopefully you enjoy it.
No. My, don't worry, this is not the first time you've made this thing, understand? It's just that this time you're putting live pepper. That's why we call it habanero pepper. In Nigeria, we call it ose. You know, fresh one, you understand?
Okay.
So when you put it inside now, if I eat the thing, it will digest and I'll drink water. It will not settle up. Good. Let's fire on. You don't go on this girl, correct?
Okay, good. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to sear the pork chops on the stove, And what I would do is I would put about a tablespoon of olive oil and about a tablespoon of butter. Just that olive oil and butter combination. It really works well for flavoring, you know, and as well as like, you know, keeping the lamb from not sticking to the pot. So I'm just gonna sear it, and sear means, you know, you just do it really quickly, like back and forth, just brown it, and then I'm going to place it in the oven. Okay, all right.
That don't look good, yo. You're giving these people one each. In fact, so I share one half.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on this tray, and just put it in the oven. Just for a little bit.
So you don't have to grease the pan anymore.
No, because it's already olive oil, yeah,
nice.
and butter. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly. So I'm just going to do this. Yeah, and thanks for coming over. You know, finally I get to show you how it's done. So you can now go home and cook it yourself.
Don't worry about me. I'll just come back. You understand? You know? Well, that's nice, man.
Great.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do is actually cut the asparagus and the carrots and the fingerling potatoes. I always say that wrong. Fingerling potatoes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle olive oil, black pepper and sea salt, and then just bake it in the oven, and then put a little bit of Parmesan cheese towards the end. And it will go really well with the lamb chops. We're going to roast them, as I said earlier. All right.
And we're roasting them in the oven?
We're roasting them in the oven, yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, yeah. Just like that. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Looking official.
Right? This is beautiful. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I love to cook, so.
I know, you good at this. Your husband is going to be very lucky.
Well, you know what? I need to find a husband first.
Man, I got you, man.
Right? I mean, I need
got you.
I need
Tell
to
me your
find
specs.
a
What you
husband.
like? Tall, short, fat?
I'm looking for a house husband.
Huh?
A house husband.
You'll never find me. A house husband? What's a house husband?
Oh, okay. You still in Africa, eh? House husband. A house husband is somebody that will take care of the house. They will cook. They will clean. They will take care of.
Okay, just like a housewife.
Housewife.
Husband.
House husband.
I think they should have lots of house husbands. I think it should be a profession.
Exactly. So can you help me find one?
I got you, man.
Okay, this is why I like
house husband. So they just come, they do housework, they clean.
They do housework, they clean. I
You
take
feed
care of them. I feed them. I clothe them.
Are they going to live with
I give
you?
allowance. Yes.
You give allowance.
Allowance. Green card.
Green card. I'm about to import the whole Nigeria here. You just choose which one you love. Right? You give them food, give them. So are they going to be living here with you?
Yes.
Like they'll be sleeping inside
Drive
one
my
room.
car, everything.
Drive your car. You're joking, man. Be serious now. Be serious.
This is serious business. So.
Are you serious? There's one guy I know that you might like, Joe.
Okay.
He's actually he plays soccer. He like people that are athletic.
Okay, but he plays soccer, but does he meet the criteria to be a house husband? There are hours you have to be here.
How many hours? How many hours?
Take care at least 5 hours during the day while I'm at work. You go to the grocery shop and go to the
And then you're still going to give this person pocket allowance?
pocket allowance, yeah. You can watch TV for 2 hours a day before I get home. Relax, you sweep, you clean.
For real?
The grocery, go
What about feeding?
Oh,
Who's cooking?
I'll cook sometimes, but he will have to prepare everything. Just like how I did this.
So you just do this and then you come and do the mixing?
I'll just come in.
I got you. Let's finish up.
That's why I like you. Okay, so now I'm going to drizzle the olive oil. Right?
That looks nice. I could eat this thing just like this now.
But you're not going to. So then I'll put black pepper. It's always good to use fresh black pepper, right? Just some around, just for some nice flavor.
Very nice though.
That. You can use, you know, black pepper from the store. That's not, you know, that you don't have to grind. But I really, really like to use black peppercorn. You know, and it's just fresh, and it just makes a difference.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
And of course, the sea salt.
Oh, you know I can't do anything without the sea salt.
I feel you.
I'm just gonna drizzle some sea salt.
Right.
Just a little bit more. And again, the sea salt just gives it a really good flavor. So let me close this up. And then now I'm going to put them in the oven. And as I said earlier, I have preset the oven to 425. So I'm just going to roast the vegetables. Put them up here, just like that. And then I'm also going to add the lamb chops. And these are not going to stay in too long because we don't want them to be dry. So we're just going to put them in for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. You know, so they can be about medium well. Okay?
Just the way I like it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Man, this is really nice.
Well, thank you.
Now, let me try the chops. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. This is really good. I'm actually struggling with the plate.